All right, it's time to do the weekly recap for August 11th to the 15th. You're here with Chico on your call options trading in this video series. And yeah, let's see what happened. The markets continued to climb this week at a good pace, I would say, especially given like how some companies are saying tariffs and macroeconomic conditions are kind of causing some uncertainties. Other companies are doing well, other companies are not. So you get a mixed bag in this earnings season, and we're kind of near the tail end of the bulk of the earnings season. And this week, we didn't play on any stocks that had earnings release after the bell. What was interesting was we saw Cisco report on Wednesday, which we covered in our buying and selling series, and then we also Applied Materials, and they just like ASML, who make equipment for making chips, spooked the market, or cause some express some concern about the macroeconomic conditions given the tariffs and everything. So okay, let's go to the spreadsheet here. Yeah, I've got it right here already. August 11th to 15th. We started off the week with Tesla. We sold one contract, 264, and 2 days later, since it was around 340ish, I think, around maybe above that, and it just went sideways. So we were able to close it at 50 cents, pocket $214 for that one contract in 2 days from selling the call option and collecting the premium. Then we got AMD. We jumped for AMD. AMD was at record highs, and I thought, it's just a lot of hype, and there's some risk to it too. I mean, it could keep going up, but I felt it was pretty high for what it's worth, and given where it hasn't really any solid news about how it's AI chip is eating into Nvidia's market share or proving to do really well. So anyways, yeah, it's just a bunch of analyst chatter and stuff like that, and I sold two contracts on the 13th, 79 cents per contract, and then we closed it the next day at 20 cents as it dipped a bit, and I thought that would be a good time to close, so quickly returned a profit of 118. And then on Friday today, Carvana, this morning we sold a contract for 362. Like the strike price was at 362 and a half, and we sold it at 87 cents. And sure enough, it didn't make go into the money. So easy money there. Well, there's never any easy money, but let's just say we came out taking it all $87, and that leads us to a profitable week. 3 for 3 trades, $419. So pretty good. Again, it's nothing like last week where we did $14.90 because we didn't jump up, we didn't leverage any situation where a company, high-tech company particularly, was releasing earnings after the bell. So in that case, typically the premium is a little bit juicier. All right, yeah, 419, that's what we are at this month. Yes, you can see, you can do mental math. We're almost around 1900, and I think we're 4 plus, I think we're about 7 for 8 trades right now. This week we're perfect at 3 for 3. Okay, so next week we'll keep it going. Until then, I wish you a good weekend. Don't forget to like if you do, and see you next time.